a TV10 Weekender, bringing you some stuff to watch over the weekend, hence the name, The Weekender. It's very clever, I know. Spin-off of the TV10 podcast, brought to you this week by Bohemian Brewery. They got beer, good beer. My particular favorite is the Cerveza, a Mexican lager, but all their beers are good, also partial to the Hefeweizen. It's also loving that one too. And bringing to you this week, you could watch the first two episodes of 9 Perfect Strangers Season 2 on Hulu. This is another one of those Nicole Kidman shows where she's up to sketchy fuckery, and this is a weird one. She plays a character who runs a wellness retreat, and this is based on a Lane Moriarty novel, and her stuff is all over the place. So if you're into that, that's what it is. Also, a really interesting new show. I've read some reviews that say, "Hey, we've got our new White Lotus." I don't think you're gonna go that far. That's a bit of an overreach. But Sirens on Netflix, starring Julianne Moore, Megan Fahey from The White Lotus Season 2, I believe, and Millie Alcock from House of the Dragon, also your next Supergirl. And it's about their sisters. Megan Fahey and Millie Alcock play sisters. Millie Alcock's character has always been the achiever, and Megan Fahey's been the hot mess. And it looks like Millie has taken a job working for a wealthy socialite played by Julianne Moore, who may or may not be running a cult. It got a little bit of a cult edge to it here, and Glenn Howerton is also in this, and Kevin Bacon just kind of kicking back and letting his wife run a cult, I guess. We also have that's on Netflix. Also on Netflix, the 8th and final season. Goddamn, look at this guest list: Steve Buscemi, Kristen Wiig, Quinta Brunson, Holly Hunter, Craig Robinson, Zach Woods, Nathan Fillion, Ali Wong, Natasha Lyonne, Jack McBrayer, Maria Bamford, and Cynthia Erivo. Woo! It's a lot of damn people in one show. And also on this is just looking like a Netflix weekend. It's Memorial Weekend, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Time flies when your democracy is being flushed down the shitter. Fear Street, Prom Queen. You might remember a few years ago there was a trilogy of Fear Street movies, and they've decided to keep on going, so now it's a quadrilogy. I don't know. This one is set in 1988, and when a weirdo outsider puts herself in the running to be prom queen, the popular girls start going missing. Kind of a head scratcher there. And the first 3 were really good, Fear Street, so I can't imagine this one's any worse or better. I don't know. I'll check it out along with you all. Fountain of Youth, Apple TV Plus. Now, this is a Guy Ritchie thing. It's a movie, and they're globe-trotting adventures. Think, like Raiders of the Lost Ark or National Treasure. And John Krasinski and Natalie Portman play siblings, which if you think sounds weird, you're right, it does. He's about 6 feet tall, she's about 4 feet tall. They don't really seem like they would be siblings, but okay. And they're searching for, as you would have guessed by now, the mythical Fountain of Youth. Or is it mythical, or is it real? I don't think Natalie Portman really needs the Fountain of Youth because she's looked the same since about 2004, but sure, let's go with that. Aiza Gonzalez and Domhnall Gleeson are also in this, and I don't know. I don't know what to think of this one. I do know what to think of this one, though. Pee-wee as Himself, docuseries. It's 200 minutes, so that's like about 3 hours, almost 3 hours. It was my understanding there would be no math. It's a docuseries that premiered at Sundance earlier this year to rave reviews. It's got a whole lot of interviews with Paul Rubens, who out of character, not really doing the Pee-wee character, which is very rare to see that. And also a lot of archival footage, and it's just they narrowed this down from 40 hours of interview material from Paul Rubens, and looks interesting to me. Sunday, the show You Can't Kill the Librarians. They just keep making them. This is yet another reboot. None of the people like Noah Wiley or any of the other people from the other Librarians shows are in this at all. We have a new guy, Callum McCowan. He plays a librarian from 1847 who was transported into our current thing, and shit's going off. They have to find these things to save humanity, and this was originally meant to go to the CW, but they said nah, which is something. If the CW turns you down, something's amiss. So like the other Librarians series, this one's going to be running on TNT, which is weird because TNT has seemed like they're out of the original scripted programming business, but every once in a while they just dip a toe back in to see how it happens. And also, that's on Sunday on TNT. Also, Rick and Morty season 8. They signed the Rick and Morty creators -1 now. He's been canceled. Justin Roiland, and he voiced both Rick and Morty, and he's off to Cancellation Island, and now Dan Harmon is maybe running the show, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, Adult Swim, Warner Bros. Discovery picked up like a certain amount of they said we'll pay you in advance for a certain amount of episodes, and I can't remember what that amount was, but it's going to be I don't think we may be halfway through now what they promised for to deliver for Adult Swim, and I don't know if that will be kick over the next day on Max or HBO Max, or what are we calling it now? HBO Max? Yeah, okay. And so that's kind of the roundup of stuff there. Had some other possibilities you might want to check out. New shows. Jordan Klepper has a new Jordan Klepper Fingers the Pulse, MAGA, The Next Generation. Wondering why. You can find this on Comedy Central, possibly Paramount Plus. I haven't checked. Maybe it's there. Why so many people under 30 supported Donald Trump, supported an 18-year-old pumpkin who likes to dance to YMCA? I mean, what the fuck? Why did young people go for this? Because they wanted to change, and they're gonna get it. I don't know if this is the one. I doubt this is the one they wanted, but they're gonna get it anyway. That's a Jordan Klepper special for the Daily Show. Also, this new series, Motorheads. I'm not sure what to think of this. It's about a bunch of teens in a Rust Belt town, and they're working on cars. They're really, really, really ridiculously good-looking high schoolers working on cars. And the zaddy figure of this is very much a YA soap opera kind of show, but Prime Video seems pumped on it. Your zaddy hero here is Ryan Felipe. You know, he's not a student, he's a dad or something, and might be worth checking out. Sarah Silverman, Postmortem, now on Netflix. It's a stand-up special from, of course, Sarah Silverman, and she lost her parents a couple of years ago within very short proximity of each other. They just died within a certain amount of time, and that's got to be rough. And somehow you can build. This is the genius of Sarah Silverman. She somehow built a stand-up special around her dead parents, and it's funny. I don't know how she does it, but she manages to do it. And I want to follow up on another Netflix series I told you about a couple weeks ago. Bad Thoughts from Tom Segura. You might know him from the Bro Podcasting universe, and he's a funny guy sometimes when he dumbs it down a little bit once in a while. And this series, Bad Thoughts, it's like 6 episodes and about 3 segments, 3 sketches within each episode. No episode is longer than like 20 minutes. It goes by really quick, and some of them continue on, callbacks. And one of them, as I said, a lot of poop jokes. Oh man, so many poop jokes. But one of them in the middle is where he plays sort of this Garth Brooks-esque country music singer who's decided to lord over them like a North Korean dictator, his old fans, because he wants to win his fans back, whether it kills them or whatever. And that's probably the best sketch of the whole series there. And the rest of it, some of it's funny, some of it's fucking garbage. Take it whichever way you want. And it's probably good for now. We're powering into Memorial Day weekend. I believe we will be recording a new episode for next week anyway. It'll drop on Memorial Day if and when we actually record it. We were slated to have special guest Melissa Merlot to come in and tell us all about the secret lives of Mormon wives, because someone's got to watch it. It's not going to be me. It's not going to be Tommy. So it's most likely going to be Melissa. And so this weekender brought to you by Bohemian Brewery. They got good beers, even though, they're not all strictly Bavarian, such as the Cerveza Mexican Lager. Not very Bavarian at all, but it's super tasty, especially for summer. And also our other sponsors, Sugar House Distillery, Ogden's own distillery, and Outlaw Distillery, and the Boozetique downtown to get all of your accessories, your drinking accessories. You can also get some non-alcoholic stuff. No judgment here. Go ahead, do it, go for it. And that's going to be it for now. And as always, reach out to us. Blue Sky, Facebook, Threads, Instagram. We're on all the things at TV10 Podcast. You can also reach out to us via Gmail, TV10podcast@gmail.com. Yell at us for whatever reason you may have. Just do it. Just do it. And that's going to be it. Happy Memorial Day weekend, and you'll hear from us probably on Monday.